shows. Every scene's a high and low. You'll unwind.
This is JordangeVision. Pull up a seat and kick up your feet. Welcome, guys. How are we doing? Time for another movie reaction. I did a recent poll, just through four recent movies that I've been heavily thinking about. Put them on a poll for you guys to vote on, and the winner is Saltburn. So basically what Saltburn is about, it's two young guys, played by two young actors that I don't really know a whole lot about. I'm not very familiar with them. I know their names, Barry Keoghan and Jacob Elordi. They play two new friends who meet, and one of them, I believe it's Elordi's character, is very rich, or his parents are very rich, and they have this big estate called Saltburn. He invites his new friend to spend the summer there, and good times are had by all, or not. So that's pretty much all I know. The parents are played by Rosamund Pike and Richard E. Grant. I see Carey Mulligan on the cast list as well. So again, not familiar with a whole lot about this movie. What I have heard from the people who have watched it is, you know, what did I just watch? Oh my god, I can't believe I just saw that. Like, those are the kind of reactions I've heard, so I'm interested, maybe a little scared to see what this movie is about, but I'm excited at the same time. So without further ado, let's get into Saltburn. Here we go. Before I get started, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and don't forget reacting to art is sharing art. Channels like these benefit everyone from the viewers all the way up to the original creators themselves. Also a reminder, spoilers are likely, so if you haven't seen this movie yet and would like to, please feel free to click off and take care of that first. I'll be here when you get back, but for those of you who are sticking with me, pull up a seat, kick up your feet. This is Saltburn. Let's see what this is all about. Here we go. That lettering's kind of cool. Might be hard to read for colorblind people, but nonetheless, I enjoy the font.
I loved him, of course.
Yeah.
It was impossible not to love Felix.
Some people just have that kind of magnetism, you know?
People just wouldn't leave him alone. Especially the girls. Christ, the girls.
From the look of things, the girls might be barking up the wrong tree.
I loved him. I loved him. But was I in love with him?
I guess we'll find out. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. First day of school? Just the cliche of walking through the crowd, I guess.
This is a guitar. I got it in India.
One of them's got a guitar. I kinda wish we could stop and hear him play. That's what I do when I see a guitar on the street. I actually try to give them a little listen, you know? Look at Robbie's a producer? 2006, okay, so we're back a few years. I wanna be like the cool kids. Probably his first day, maybe he's the new kid or something like that. Like, maybe feels a little bit of isolation.
That seat taken.
It's just like the school bus scene in Forrest Gump. It's like looking for his place. Okay, found it.
Oliver Quick.
So you're a Norman No Mates too then? Oliver Quick.
Isn't everyone?
Norman No Mates, I like that.
What are you reading? I'm reading maths.
Give him a chance to answer, buddy.
Ask me a song.
Nah, you're okay.
Come on,
He wants to show off.
Like I don't believe you.
please. Come on.
No, I believe. Fucking ask me a song then!
Okay, maybe he's coming on a little strong.
423 times 78.
32,994.
I'll take your word for it. If you guys got a calculator, tell me if he's right.
So how did you get on with the summer reading list?
Yeah. Okay, I think. I read it all.
That's more than okay.
Are you mad?
I thought we were supposed to.
King James Bible.
You read 50 books?
Telling me you spent your whole summer reading the Bible.
The Bible and 49 other books.
I'm so sorry. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Got completely lost. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
You're not a relation of Frederica Start by any chance?
She's my mother.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'll tell her. Now she's gonna be thrilled that I'm being tutored by one of her friends.
Oh, no, not
Oh, man.
friend.
Oh, they just knew each other.
Admirer. Yeah, from afar.
Not a mutual admirer.
No, don't even mention meat.
She probably bullied him.
Yeah, a lot of food for thought there. Intriguing.
I'm sorry. Just us.
Just thus?
Word. Don't think we really use it in real life, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Kind of verbose, don't you think?
No, not really.
No. No, you don't. You used it 7 times.
No.
I use thus. You calling me a nerd?
It's not what you argue, but how.
Great point.
Yeah, especially if you haven't actually read the poems. Look forward to hearing your essay.
Oh, I do too. Oh, the vending machine broken. I want my coffee crisp.
Oliver, got you a crunchy.
Oh, a crunchy. Those are good too. You have to ask me a sum for it.
NFI, me and you. Not fucking invited.
Uh-huh.
Sure, anyone can go.
Oh no, it's invitation only apparently. You get an invite in your pigeonhole.
I haven't checked.
I have. You didn't.
Fuck. So you just assume you're the only two?
As if we actually want to talk to those vapid cunts. No.
Why won't they let me into a crappy club for jerks?
You gonna eat that?
No, you can have it.
He just eats the chocolate bar that he brought his friend. Corner pocket. I'll just assume you made it. That sounded like a drop. Oh, what's going on here?
Yeah, I've got a flat tire.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's bad luck.
I've just been trying to fix it.
We're trying to smack it around.
I'm not really going anywhere. Just taking these back to the library. Taking my bike.
Letting a stranger your bike?
I mean, it looks like rain. I wouldn't want to.
Honestly, it's no big deal. I mean, I'll just get it from you later. So.
Awfully trusting.
Mate, that is so kind. Thank you. I mean, are you sure? I mean, it's a bit of a faff wheeling you back to college.
It's very kind, but it can backfire on you
No.
if you do it to the wrong stranger.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Seriously.
Okay.
Thank you so much, mate. So kind. You're a fucking lifesaver, really. I'll just leave
Very
it.
affectionate.
Yeah?
I don't know how most people would respond to that, just, you know, being kissed by someone they met 5 minutes ago, but...
Oliver.
Oh,
Exactly does me in company.
Sorry.
he's bored.
Going for a slash. Get me another pint, please, Oliver. Thanks.
I don't know what a slash is. Maybe it's some kind of British slang for something.
Oh, there he is! Ollie! Oliver! Come here!
Oh! Oh, is Felix at the party?
This is my fucking hero right here. I was just telling everyone
Yeah.
you saved my ass yesterday.
So cute.
Aw.
Hey, take a seat. I owe you a drink. Here, chill up, yeah? I'm sorry, are you with friend?
They went for a slash. Whatever that is.
Yeah, you go, boss! Hey, it's your round, man.
I should go to bed.
Wait, no. No, you
Uh-huh.
can't snake your way out of the ground.
I'm not.
And it looks like you are.
Kinda does look like he is. I mean, peer pressure aside.
Farley, just cut him a break, man.
What?
And that round's gonna cost a fucking fortune.
Pub rules, Felix.
Tradition, right?
Could I just pay you tomorrow?
Sorry, mate, you're not even close.
Oh, please, I'll bring them.
It's a cash and carry pub.
Thought you might need a hand with these ones, mate.
Oh.
Anyway, drop this on the floor.
Oh, okay. So that's why he's short.
Nick it.
Well, sleeping like he had some fun last night. Looks like he did.
Yeah, well, you know Farley basically grew up with us.
I didn't
Yeah.
know you and Farley were cousins.
Oh, they're cousins.
She ran away to America when she was 19 to escape the cold-hearted English. You know,
Oh, yeah. But yet her son's still here.
pissed everything she had up the wall and a fat chunk of Dad's money too, until he had to finally cut her off.
Sounds like an evening war novel.
Yeah.
Ollie's learning all the gossip.
He decided he would pay for all of Farley's education.
Lucky Farley.
Well, a lot of good it's done him. He's been expelled from almost every school in England for sucking off the teachers.
Literally? Okay.
Then he teaches off.
Not yet, you haven't.
Yeah, give it time.
What did they teach you?
Latin, water polo, and child abuse.
What kind of college is this? Yeah.
And my parents, I
What?
don't see them that much.
Why?
Just,
There's a story there?
they've got problems.
What kind of? What do you mean problems?
Mental health.
I gotcha.
Was it awful?
Look, it's all tough.
He doesn't want to talk about it. Getting into the personal stuff pretty quick.
What the fuck, mate? I've been chirpsing here for about an hour. Oh, I wanted at least a hand job.
I know, we all want a fucking hand job, mate.
Those are the breaks.
Oliver, quick.
Oh, remember me?
He'll get bored of you.
Excuse me?
Just like Ollie got bored of you.
He's got zero chat. Like, who would I even sit him next to?
I don't know. One of your hot friends?
That might get him started.
No one wants to sit next to fucking Oliver.
Why not?
Felix will sit next to Oliver. If there's one of those kids in your school, no one wants to sit next to them, you sit next to them.
What's that smell?
Give you 3 guesses.
I'm cleaning up. Only rich people can afford to be this filthy.
Fuck off.
I mean, you've got
Mate,
fucking
stop it,
pizza
I'll do it
on the
later, it's
floor.
fine.
No, you won't, mate.
Ollie, fucking stop. I'm not a fucking child. I can do it myself.
Okay, I'll clean my room, Mom.
It's fucking boiling in these rooms. They'd rather we all die of heat stroke than ruin the fucking wood fucking paneling by putting in air conditioning.
So it's a cheap college.
Hey.
Oh?
Hey.
I was just seeing if
Oh, hi.
was in. We were supposed to meet.
Yeah, they were at the pub.
Isn't he always at the pub?
Sorry.
God, no. Whatever.
Might have stood her up.
Do you have any alcohol?
In my other pants. Well, he found his alcohol. And he found something else.
Do you think he'll be jealous?
Honestly, I don't think I'll even fucking register.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I don't know what I think of Felix just yet. Ooh. Better out than in.
Hi, Mum.
Oh. Hello.
Ollie, what's happened?
Hey, what happened? What happened?
How did it happen?
Cracked his head on the pavement.
Oh, who did? His dad?
We're gonna have to let you skip exams, and you're in no state to do them now. I mean, you've got to go.
No, can't miss the exams.
Of course you can miss the fucking exams.
Yeah, there has to be some kind of allowance. But at the same time, a guy like Ollie probably doesn't want to. And all this in front of signs that say quiet, please.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Tux.
Thank you.
Wow. It's a rental.
Feel bad for the kid, though. He's basically got to pretend it never happened, you know?
Yeah, the sleeves are too long.
At least until the school year's over.
I mean, you're almost passing.
For what?
I don't know. A real human boy.
He's graduated from Pinocchio.
Where are we going? We're going to miss the ball, Felix.
Felix has something better than the ball.
So in my family, we have this tradition, right? When somebody dies, we write their name on a stone and we chuck it in the river.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I've only done it for my dog so far, but you know, I don't know. It helped a bit. It just feels a bit fucking stupid now.
No, it's not stupid.
He wants to do it. Sharing his tradition. That's actually really sweet. Did he hit the river at all?
Fuck.
Oh no. Not a proper burial.
You know, the first time I felt the inside of my mum's throat, I was 8. My dad told me
Oh,
I had to stick my fingers in to make her sick.
that's not something a child should experience. And it's only the first time?
Well, why don't you come home with me? Come to Saltburn.
No,
Yeah.
it's too much of an imposition.
Oh, fuck off it is. You'll save my sanity, seriously.
Oh, I'd feel weird.
Come on. Holy crap, you live here? This is bigger than the White House. So how do I knock on this door? Okay.
Mr. Quick, you're early.
I got the earlier train.
Well, do let us know next time. You see, the gates were not open.
You opened them pretty well.
Just leave your bag there. Someone will get it for you.
Someone who works here, hopefully.
Duncan, I'll show him to his room, don't worry. Oliver, try not to be too terrified of Duncan.
Too late.
He's terrifying.
Oh, he's alright. He's just odd.
Kate.
We're all a little bit odd.
Red staircase.
I accidentally fingered my cousin here.
Ooh, TMI.
Blue room. It's blue.
I thought it was purple.
And King's bedroom. Actually, the bed still has some of Henry VIII's spunk on it. This is the long gallery.
You sent it for DNA testing or something?
My room. You'll be staying just next
Well.
door.
The guy does know how to make a tour entertaining.
And your room.
Wow.
Probably the biggest room he stayed in his life.
Just one thing. Mum has a phobia of beards and stubble, so I left a razor for you in the bathroom.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. She thinks it's unhygienic. Something to do with her father. It's bonkers. I mean, I'm not even allowed to wear my fucking stud when I'm here.
I've never heard of that.
They'll love you. It's relaxed, I promise. We'll be in the library.
Library?
That's gonna be Ollie's favorite room. The cat and players. That's not creepy at all.
McLovin's never existed because that's a made-up dumb
Oh, we're watching Superbad.
They probably don't have rehab in Liverpool.
No, gosh, no. No, I can't imagine they do.
No, so everybody just goes to ruin, I suppose.
Where is Liverpool?
I think it's on the sea, isn't it? Darling, where's Liverpool?
North.
I don't know a lot of specific UK geography, but
His mother's a drunk.
it's in England.
I mean, basically, is that right? He had to put his fingers down his mother's throat to make her sick.
Farley, that's private stuff. Well, you told us. In confidence. His mother's sick.
Maybe shouldn't have told his family that. Yeah, Farley's a cousin, so I guess he's hanging around too.
And here he is. No, we were just talking about
Don't
you.
be silly.
He knows.
Oh, what beautiful eyes. Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, I told you he wasn't a minger.
Oh, but darling, you're kind about everyone. You can't be trusted. Oliver, I have a complete and utter horror of ugliness. Ever since I was very young. I don't know why.
Because you're a terrible person.
More people than you think have a fear of ugliness. I don't want to date you, you're ugly.
How good to finally meet you. Triple right?
Yes, thank you, sir.
Oh, God, don't with the sirs. No, no, no. We can't stand anything like that here. Dear friend
They
Pamela.
don't call each other sir?
Pamela, darling, will you go and find Annie and ask about tea?
Which one's that?
You'll find her, darling, Annie.
So she lives here and doesn't even know everyone who works here.
Poor dear Pamela. She's been staying with us while she gets back on her feet. She's had an awful time this year. Hideous. But, oh,
Who isn't staying with you?
darling, tell me about your mother. How is she bearing up?
Stop.
Ignore him.
He doesn't want to talk about that to someone he just met?
God, Ollie, I'm sorry Mum asked so many rude questions. Don't take it personally.
Someone unpacked my suitcase.
Shit, yes, I should have told you they'd do that.
It was burglars.
The maids will report back to Mum, by the way, so I hope that you didn't pack anything scandalous.
Oh.
I hope you
Yeah.
don't mind. I had them hang up an old school dinner jacket. We dressed for dinner here, so I didn't want you to be caught short.
Dressed for dinner?
Yeah, it's like black tie.
Black tie for dinner at home.
I'm really happy you're here, Ollie. I'm sorry that everything's so old-fashioned.
It's a British mansion, what do you expect?
We met in rehab, so he was just so lovely at first, and then all of his business partners started sort of falling out of windows.
Sounds like a bad habit.
But he spoke Russian all the time, and it just sounded so romantic, and I don't know the Russian word for horse.
Russian sounds romantic? French, Spanish, Italian are the romance languages, and Russian is romantic?
She really saved me.
Don't bang on about it, Pamela, darling. You know we're delighted to have you for however long it is you mean to stay.
Forever?
Oh, no, I think I might have found somewhere.
Oh, well done, darling. Oh, but it'll be terrible when you're gone. How will I cope?
Well, I
Aww.
could actually stay for a little bit
Oh,
longer.
no, darling. No.
Aww. He's laying it on thick a little bit, I think.
Hey.
Fucking hell, you gave
Oh.
me a fright.
Sorry, I just thought you were sleepwalking.
No, I wanted to have a look at the moon.
Fair enough, I guess.
It's nearly full. Do you know what that means?
No?
She gonna howl at it?
It must be cold.
I'm cold-blooded. We're all cold-blooded, haven't you noticed?
Maybe a little.
Cold-blooded. Your family's so kind to me.
Sweet.
I mean, kind of let him stay there, but
So much.
a little weird sometimes.
You're so,
So what?
I don't know,
Studying every inch of the body.
real.
Yeah.
I think I like you even more than last year's one.
There was a last year's one? What a cryptic thing to say.
Hey, Oliver, have some breakfast.
Can I get a full English breakfast too, please?
Oh,
Breakfast
maybe
is on
not.
the side, darling.
How would you like your eggs?
Oh, it's fine. I can get them.
Not the eggs. The eggs are made for you.
Exactly. And everything else is on the side.
He's so not used to this.
Ollie, we were just talking about the Shelley biography.
Shelley who? Shelley, Belinda's sister Shelley.
Oh, Percy Bysshe Shelley.
Oh, that's Shelley.
Do you know the story about Shelley's doppelganger?
His doppelganger?
Oh, is this a real thing?
His housekeeper was cleaning one of the rooms when Shelley walked past the window and waved at her. So she waved back before she realised that Shelley was in Italy. And she was on the top floor of the house.
Oh, stop. I won't
A few hours
sleep. I
later,
won't-
she
Wow.
drowned.
That sounds like a beyond belief story.
I heard he fucked his sister.
Oh, for God's sake.
I think that was Byron.
Writers do weird stuff sometimes.
Is everything okay, Ollie?
Of course, yeah. It's just only eggs. I get a bit sick from them.
He's a picky eater.
So sorry. Sorry.
Kids just got a lot to get used to. Are they all naked? Okay, when in Rome. Or when in Saltburn. Oh, wow.
Thistles are everywhere.
I think you take them off after you walk through the thistles.
Why is she wet?
Because she's been down the well more.
Now we're settling in. Tennis. A tennis drinking game, I guess.
Oh, the Palissy plates.
Do you mean Bernard Palissy, the 16th century Huguenot ceramicist?
Yes. Do you know him?
Maybe not personally. Okay, oh. One of those maze puzzle thingies.
Can I help you?
Sorry.
Is that kind of based on the real maze?
Quite all right. Lots of people get lost in Saltburn.
Are you one of them? I mean, it kind of sounds like he's just... Oh, yeah. Maybe you don't want to walk in on that?
All right. Night, mate.
Oh. Okay. I was wondering if he was gonna want to get in that tub, but... I guess the answer is yes. The answer is a bigger yes than I expected.
It can't have been easy for Venetia. With you being a mother.
Why?
Because
What?
you're so fucking beautiful.
Ollie the Charmer.
Oh, Pamela's not here.
Oh,
She's gone. James thought it would be better to peel her away this morning without too much of a scene. And very hard to know from looking at her because she's so stylish. You'd think she was a riot to look at her, but there's absolutely nothing going on underneath. I know
Well, there probably is, but...
If all of it was true.
What do you mean?
I shouldn't have said that.
Shouldn't have said that, Hagrid.
I don't know.
No.
Shouldn't have said that.
I was feeling quite guilty about it this afternoon, but you're absolutely right. There was actually something quite sinister about her. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness for you, Oliver. You're so perceptive.
I was right. She is weird.
You're presumptuous.
And you're in a see-through night dress underneath my window.
It's my house. I can go wherever I want.
And that's what you chose.
And you want to be in a see-through night dress underneath my window.
Sounds like fun to me.
You're not eating anything.
Yes, I am.
Well, you're not keeping it down.
Ah.
So tomorrow, you're going to eat. And then you're going to stay at the table.
He figured it out.
Do you understand?
Yes.
She looks terrified. I don't know a lot about eating disorders, but yeah, I know that sometimes the thought of food can, like feeling a panic or disgust or.
I could just eat you.
Oh, hi.
Ollie, it's not the right time of the month.
Is there something you think I'm worried about?
Scared she might make a little Ollie.
It's lucky for you, I'm a vampire.
Team Edward or Team Jacob?
You got a little something there.
Wonder how it got there.
You stupid little boy.
Oh, he's watching.
I can't remember his name, but he gives you sort of shapes and you shade mixed up with water, I think.
The morning after.
God, I forgot about fucking dinner.
Wait, who is coming to dinner again?
The Henrys,
No, please.
Who are the Henrys?
Dad's friends.
Oh.
All called Henry.
They're all Henry?
Fun.
It'll be being molested by Henry. You know which one?
Well, I'll put you next to Oliver then.
I'll take your word for that. Is it one of those George Foreman families where they all name the kid the same thing?
Party. No Henrys, something actually fun. What do you think, darling?
If Oliver would like it, I think it's a splendid idea.
I think Oliver looks like he'd rather throw himself out of a window.
That's just Oliver's face.
What kind of party?
Invite whoever you want. All your friends.
What friends?
All your friends here are under this roof.
We could have a theme. What about Midsummer Night's Dream?
Lovely. Bring on the slutty fairies.
Sounds about right.
Hey, Felix. Is everything okay?
Yes. Why?
You seem annoyed about something.
Not annoyed about anything.
I know what you did last night.
It's just slightly bad form, that's all.
What's bad form?
What do you think? Getting with Venetia, Ollie.
What makes you
Yep,
think I
he
got with
knows.
Venetia? I saw her outside and I went down to see was she okay, and I think she got the wrong end of the stick because she tried to kiss me and I politely stirred her away.
That's not what happened. Eating her dry like a damn vampire.
She's so embarrassing. And fucking Farley, what a little shit stirrer.
Well, someone has to entertain us all.
Oh, thank God. You know, I thought we had another Eddie situation.
Who's Eddie?
Yeah, Eddie was my best friend at school and he came to stay with us. And
Is Eddie the guy from last year?
the little thing for Venetia and I don't know, everything just got so awkward. Yeah, it kind of ruined our friendship.
And what's the definition of insanity? Oh, maybe a little jealousy.
What are you implying?
I think you know what I'm implying, Felix. Why don't you ask Liam and Joshua?
Who the fuck are Liam and Joshua?
Your footmen.
Oh, right, they work for me.
And by the way, my father has been more generous than most people would be. A lot more.
He does have a history of letting people stay here. And again, Oliver's heard this.
Felix warned you off then?
Maybe we just need to be a bit more careful.
Just enough.
Sneak off where no one can watch this time.
How long have you been married? You've been married long?
Yes.
Lovely.
Why?
Why
would it be lovely? The man's an idiot.
Oh, is that him?
Yes. 2. No. 3. 3 boys.
Must be a handful.
Is your husband one of them? Oh. They're doing karaoke. I never know what direction this movie's going in. You go from a fancy dinner to someone karaokeing Low by Florida.
Fuck Chuck or Mary. Richard III.
Oh. Richard III.
Henry VII or Henry VIII.
Oh. The pictures of the kings.
Fuck Richard III. He's so insecure, so you know he put in the work, right?
Or you could just fuck me.
He's gonna fuck the whole house by the end of this, isn't he?
Felix, about me and Venetia.
Well, I didn't think he'd react. that badly.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
A little bit of a shit disturber, eh?
I know you're going through a hard time at home. I know how that feels.
Yeah.
Things are so precarious. It's terrifying.
That's a friend right there. Oliver's friend goals.
Right, I think I'm gonna go put him out of his misery.
That was definitely long.
Okay, we have someone here who is a very talented singer.
Who is it?
Oliver Quick.
Oh.
Come on, let me get it. Yes, yes, don't be shy.
I don't even know the song.
The words are on the screen, Oliver. That's the best bit. That's the best bit.
I don't know this song either.
I never want anything. It's easy. You buy whatever I need.
Maybe the original sounds better? I mean, if he doesn't know the tune, I understand this. Oh, a little distracted now.
This is your song as well, Farley. Come finish it.
Only if you insist.
Alright, show him how it's done, Farley. See, he knows the song, and now it sounds like a song. Oh! That came out of nowhere.
What the fuck are you doing?
What you think I'm doing?
I think we're in the wrong fucking room.
He just picked one at random and said, I'll take what I get.
Are you going to behave?
No. Yes? I was onto something when I said he might fuck this whole house by the end of the movie. Yeah, it's weird how it gets you on Oliver's side, like, you know, as the shy introvert, and then during these few scenes you see what it really is.
You know that I would. Why would I do this? I swear to God, this has to be enough. There's some kind of mistake here. I'm sure I can. What the fuck is going on?
What is going on?
What happened?
Trying to nick something.
What are you talking about?
Wait, Farley tried to what? I wondered if maybe Farley was telling them what Oliver did.
What actually happened?
He sent an email to Sotheby's to say that he'd come by some Palissy plates. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Mom and Dad would give him anything he asked for.
Yeah, well, obviously he got sick of asking.
So Farley's got his demons too.
Oliver, don't mention it, okay?
What happens if I bring him up?
They won't.
What a glorious day. Never known a summer as hot as this one. Hotter than Barbados, apparently. Barbados!
No, I can believe it.
That's pretty hot.
I don't think I've ever been hotter in my life.
Debatable.
I used to hang out with them all, actually, when I was modelling. Britpop, Blur, Oasis, goth parties. But then, of course, Common People came out, and everybody thought it was written about me, which was
She has a Taylor Swift breakup song?
God, I wish we didn't have to go to London.
I didn't know you were going to London.
Pamela's funeral.
Pamela died.
Oh, what happened?
Do anything for attention.
She died for attention, I guess? Huh? No, I was wondering when the Oliver Felix fantasies would start. That's what I thought it was going to be from the beginning, but Oliver's just spending his time on everybody else.
Morning, birthday boy.
Oh.
Get dressed, we're going on a road trip.
Where?
Oh, it's a surprise. Wear something nice.
Can't wait to see what this is about. Haha, Mr. Brightside.
How much further is it?
It's not too far now.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Please tell me, Felix.
Look, Ollie, just hear me out, all right? Just hear me out for a second.
Oh.
Your mum called a week ago.
Oh.
You left your phone in the bathroom, so I thought I sort of just picked up.
Bringing him home?
And on the phone, she really sounded sober, mate.
Oh, that's not what he wanted.
Where you were, and she just wanted to send you a card for your birthday.
Please turn the car around. You can't take me there.
She didn't know where he was? Does she know about this whole summer thing at all?
I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please, no.
I'm not taking no for an answer, mate. I'm sorry. You have to fix this, mate.
This was not the surprise he wanted.
Oh, well, this is nice, mate. Look, she's clearly cleaned up her act. This is
Okay.
lovely.
Well, it's a nice house, too. It's not a mansion, but...
Let me go in without you, please.
I'm not leaving you, mate. We're in this together.
Something tells me Felix doesn't know what he's getting into. Gone fishing.
Oliver!
Oh.
You're alive. You must be Felix. It's so nice to meet you. Your father's in the garden.
His father?
Round all
Oh,
morning, he's so
his
excited.
father. Did he lie about it?
Oh, that was
So his father didn't die.
No, not now. The kids are all grown up.
Kids? You told me you were an only child, Oliver.
No.
He
We
did.
talked about my sisters.
No, you didn't. Dude's lying about everything.
And now, he's the top scholar at Oxford.
Is he? Is he lying to them, too?
And working day and night, and then on top of it all, he's got the uni and the plays,
Yeah, the plays.
the rowing team.
The rowing team.
Oh. He just can't take this.
Got these horrible migraines.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
We've got to get back for my party.
Oliver, your mother spent all morning making
Doesn't
lunch.
matter.
It does matter.
No,
it does.
It's all right if he's not well, of
It's
course.
not okay.
It doesn't matter. It's only spatball.
And the cake.
I'm getting anxiety for him.
Of course.
I mean, he's kind of brought it on himself, but...
Felix, please, let me just explain.
I think the best thing is that you go home after your party. It's too late to cancel it now, and summer's almost finished anyway, so I think...
And we can still be friends, though.
Laugh
about this.
I don't think he's gonna laugh about this.
I just wanted to be a friend.
I mean, could have been his friend without all that.
Let's just get through tonight.
Can you not tell your family, please?
Of course not. Fucking hell, it's dark enough as it is.
At least he's got that going for him. The tables have definitely turned on, you know, everyone's view of Ollie. You know, in the movie and out of the movie.
Oh dear, she's just like her mother.
Oh. Better out than in. So if his dad didn't actually die, I wonder what that phone call was. Maybe it was just like, don't forget to wear a sweater or something.
You can't ignore me forever.
We can try.
Felix, we need to talk. Felix, come on.
Look, man, I tried to be nice. Can you fuck off and bother somebody else?
I don't know if he's told them, but, you know, they're probably wondering, like, why is he talking that way to the birthday boy? Even the roasted pig's telling him to piss off.
Hello, Farley.
How do
Oh.
you know it was me?
Signet ring.
Guess that's one way.
Have they seen you yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, they'll go ballistic.
I doubt it. They invited me.
Oh, they did now.
Oliver's once-in-a-lifetime handjob on a hay bale, golden big boy summer. You'll cling on to it and comb over it and jerk off to it, and you'll wonder how you could ever get it back.
By scamming some new friends?
You catch a train to whatever creepy doll factory it is they make Olivers in, and I come back here.
That's it. He's a doll. He's the new Chucky.
Shit, I can't remember his name.
How quickly they forget. Most of the people don't know his name, and the people that do don't want to say it. I don't think there's any way this movie ends with him, like, just going home with a whimper. There's got to be one more big thing that happens. Oh. Giving the statue a show.
Felix.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Aw.
What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
Were you spying on us?
No, I wasn't.
Only for a few seconds.
Look, I just gave you what you wanted! Like everyone else does. Everyone puts on a show for Felix.
I guess you did invite him over, but...
I think you need to see somebody. You need help, okay? Seriously.
No, I don't. I just need you to understand how much I fucking love you. You're the only friend I ever had, Felix. I'm still the same person. Yeah, I'm still the same person.
Very debatable.
But I do know you. You make my fucking blood run cold.
He's never going to invite anyone to his estate again until next summer. Oh, Oh, is he? Oh, he's gonna throw up. Oh. Yeah, I think Felix is kind of internally vomiting too. Good morning. These parties get so messy, man. Everyone just forgets what a garbage can is, and, you know, so much of a cleanup to do in the next day. Calling Felix, why? Sounds serious. What's going on?
You don't need to be told, do you? You already know.
Don't tell me Felix is missing.
You're just turning the handle on a jack-in-the-box. Walking towards the end of the world.
Oh. Suddenly that butler's not the scariest person in this movie anymore. Oh. She found him, didn't she?
It's the end of everything.
What did he do? Oh my. And right in the middle of the maze.
Help me move him. We need to get him inside, get him warm.
This is way too sad.
Come on now, help me.
I don't think we can move him, James. I think the police.
Yes. Yes, come away, darling.
He sees it and doesn't want to believe it. This movie started out so light, and now it's giving me the chills. Yeah, I guess nobody else knew that Felix was mad at Oliver.
It's the police, your ladyship. They're having trouble.
What kind of trouble?
They keep getting lost in the maze.
I guess they would.
Oliver, darling, why don't you tell us about last night?
Just a regular birthday party. No arguments, no killings.
Oh yes, a triumph.
Yes, the house looked good, didn't it?
Beautiful.
And that cake was...
Oh, did you like it?
So anyway, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play?
I don't normally like chocolate cake.
Yes, it can be cloying, can't it?
But last night was so light.
Yes, Lynn has always been an expert with cakes.
They're just all trying to pretend.
Does it melt?
Just spilling it down her shirt and doesn't care.
May I be excused, please?
No, we haven't finished lunch.
The lunch is cold. Well, you want me just to eat it like nothing's happening?
What else is there to do, darling?
Anything!
Molly! Will you be quiet?
It's just agonizing.
What the fuck are you still doing here? Does no one else find it weird? No one else finds that weird?
I wouldn't throw stones if I was you, Farley.
Excuse me?
Please stop.
Oh.
Thing is, I would feel guilty too.
Guilty?
If I was the one racking up lines the night someone died.
He's trying to pin it on Farley.
Search Farley's room.
Yes.
No.
Oh, he probably planted it in Farley's room.
Elspeth?
Don't you dare look at her! Get out!
I won't mention this to the police. That's all you'll get. Nothing more. Ever again.
Destroy the whole family. Oh, the little teddy bear on the top.
See you back at the house, Oliver.
They're gonna adopt him, aren't they? Like, in their minds, Oliver's pretty much all they have left. And they don't suspect what he really did. Oh yeah, the rock with the name on it. He still misses him, but, you know, he misses what he had with him. He feels like, in his mind, that he had to do it to save his own face, you know? What is he doing? At least he stopped at the shirt. What are you doing? Yep, shouldn't have jinxed it. At least they stopped the Christian music before they started to do this. Oh my god. Talk amongst yourselves. Think about some other wholesome movie that you've watched recently.
Do you remember Felix's christening? You can't possibly have River as a middle name. Do you remember?
I remember you giving him what for.
Nothing wrong with River as a middle name. Have you met River Phoenix? River is a first name sometimes, too.
But I suppose you don't pick your child's name, imagining that one day you'll have to think about how it will look. Choose a font.
What font did you choose?
Times New Roman.
Basic font, I guess.
I'll leave you.
You're not going anywhere, Oliver, darling.
I was just going upstairs.
But you're not leaving us.
Oh, they do want to keep him.
Ah, sorry.
Your politeness is so grating. Do you know that?
Sorry?
He's almost Canadian.
I saw you
Oh, you saw?
sitting in the church at the funeral. I watched you weeping away and I felt so sorry for you.
Were you watching all the way till he left the grave?
I just couldn't stop laughing because I remembered then
What?
that you only knew him for 6 months.
You can get attached to someone in 6 months.
You're just a stranger.
It's very late.
Yet here you are, right in the middle of it all. Ooh. Stranger fucking danger.
Not just whistling Dixie. But it's probably not smart to tease him like that. You could be next.
Because you're always just skulking around, weaving your spidery, olivery.
I don't know how much she actually knows, but I guess her spidey senses are tingling.
I don't think you're a spider. I think you're a moth.
Is that better?
Patting up against the window. Just desperate to get in.
Of all the analogies I've heard, that's one of them.
You've made your holes. Everything.
Yeah, she does suspect something.
Isn't that his aftershave?
Ah, he's wearing it.
You are a fucking freak. I bet you're wearing his underwear too, aren't you?
I'd put money on it.
You ate him right up and you licked the fucking plate.
And after all that, they kiss. Very confusing scene.
And broke her completely.
Oh.
She said it herself.
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't live without him.
Did she do it herself? Or is Oliver just saying that? I guess the movie's gonna be vague on that.
Is everything alright?
2 people are dead, so no?
I'm happy to stay as long as she needs me to.
Very kind of you. But I'm not sure that's good for her or us. I think it's time, Oliver, for you to go home discreetly tonight.
He might not be done.
Best if you won't go.
I don't see how I can.
I think Dad might be next.
What are you doing?
What's that?
How much?
Excuse me?
Oh, he's paying him? Wonder how much he took. Maybe he's walking away a millionaire, I don't know. It's weird, I don't know if he actually knows that Oliver did anything, or if it's just kind of an association. Sir James, yeah. He's dead too.
Oliver.
Elspeth. My God.
Oh, Ollie.
Oh, this might be the future.
But you're all grown up. Of course you're grown up. Of course, silly of me, of course.
He looks pretty much the same.
I read the news about Sir James. I'm so dreadfully sorry.
I was surprised he waited so long, in a way. You know,
How long has it been?
I've actually just bought a little flat nearby.
Oh, what are the odds?
Saltburn suddenly seemed so big and so far away.
How is Saltburn? And is Duncan still there?
Oh, God, still there. Oh, everything's the same.
Oh.
Exactly.
I guess some things never change.
You have to remember that he wasn't in his right mind then, after everything that happened. And he...
Sure, I guess.
Have you been happy?
Not really. You?
She's gonna take him back, isn't she?
Come up and stay. Saltburn. Coast is clear now, isn't it?
Old time's sake, right?
I can honestly say that these last few months have been the happiest of my life. It's just such a shame you got so ill.
Oh my gosh. Had to finish off the whole family, didn't he? Oh.
It's been a privilege to look after you. Just as it'll be a privilege to look after Saltburn.
And now he's got the whole place to himself.
We got there in the end, didn't we? Somehow. Thank God. After all those terrible, terrible accidents.
Yeah, accidents.
Accidents are for people like you. And for the rest of us, there's work. And unlike you, I actually know how to work.
Definitely knows how to work for what he wants, I guess, in a way.
Could I just pay you tomorrow?
What actually happened? He sent an email to Sotheby's to say that he'd come by some Palace plate.
And all the truth comes out at the end.
I loved him. By God, I loved him. But sometimes, I hated him.
That's quite a contrast. Oh, don't show this again.
Oh. Yeah, I hated him.
Oh man, is this the last thing she hears before she dies? Oh, you're not gonna do it to her too.
I hated all of you. And you made it so easy.
No, 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 no. And now there's a whole row of them. Oh my gosh. Is this movie over yet? Casually swinging with a body in the room. What's the first thing you do when you have a big mansion to yourself? Just walk around naked all day. It's bad enough that we had to watch what he just did, but now we're watching him strut around naked, like, in some kind of triumph.
But you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was Saltburn. Okay. That was definitely something I just watched. Let me gather my thoughts, and reconstruct my brain, and let's talk about that. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning into my reaction to Saltburn. Wow. I guess the main thing about this movie is, I feel kind of cheated. Like, how they make you fall in love with this character of Oliver. Like, make you, like, truly feel for him. Like, he's this introverted kid who has no friends, and he is. And you know, has no luck, no money, like, everything's going wrong with his family. And most of it turns out to be a lie. Like, and then, you know, he gets invited to this mansion to spend the summer there. Felix decides to give him a visit with his family for his birthday, and finds out the truth that pretty much everything was a lie. Like, he lied about his dad being dead, and his dad, like, was right there during the visit. And wow, just the lengths he went to get everything he wanted. Like, once Felix found out, he had to silence Felix. Once Venetia kind of caught on to him, had to silence Venetia. And then I'm surprised he didn't kill the father right away, although the father died eventually, and that's how he reconnected with Elspeth. She ends up dying too, and all of a sudden he's got a big mansion to strut around naked in. I mean, everything started out so wholesome, so wonderful, and then it turns into that. I'm amazed somebody wrote that, to be honest. Judging it purely as a movie, though, which, you know, is what we do here, it was very well done. As disgusted as you were by the end of it, you know, it did what it meant to do. So I guess you got to give it credit for that. I mean, everyone I heard talk about this movie like, oh my god, this is so disgusting. What did I just watch? I understand what they meant by that now, and I only read the little brief synopsis. Like, I didn't know the lengths that the movie was going to go to, and I wasn't prepared for exactly what was going to happen. I knew something weird was going to happen, but by the end it was like, oh my god, really? That? I guess the saving grace that this movie has is it is just a movie. It's not real. And, you know, as I did say earlier, you know, if you see that person who's sitting alone at your school, at your work or whatever, just go say hi to them, make a friend, and you still should. Like, not all of them are going to turn into Oliver. In fact, there's a very small chance that one of them is going to turn into Oliver. This is just a very fictional story about someone who did in a big way. Yeah, just make friends, always look out for the underdogs, and everyone does deserve love. And I know it does feel a little bit weird talking about that after the movie that I just watched, but it's still true. And I hope this movie doesn't, like, discourage you from being that good person that someone else may really need in real life. So if watching that movie at least brings you to a conclusion like that, like, I guess it did do some good. But what a weird, messed up movie. I don't know if I can watch it again. I'm gonna have to edit it, obviously, but thank you guys so much for tuning in to my reaction to Saltburn. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my sports vlogging channel. And until next time, this is Jordan saying you can be productive sitting at home on your couch. All you need is a TV, a great catalog, and a vision. This has been JordangeVision. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go wash my eyes.